what's your opening blooper then?
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ready. You gotta get in the zone. Here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Go lemon face, lion face, ah, lemon face, lion face, ah. Break it down. All right. Hello, welcome back to Unconventional. This is Victor Dandridge sharing some of my crazy ideas. Now, we are not in my usual studio space. In fact, we're on location just outside of Heroes and Game Comic Shop here in Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Doug Sims and the whole crew for letting us come in and shoot here. So what we're gonna do today is a very special piece. This is the final cuts of our first season. Very special indeed. What we're gonna do today is talk about what to wear at conventions. Now, this one's kind of a funny little stickler piece, but if you are at a con, there's a certain thing that we all like to do. We like to fit in. If you're behind the table though, the necessity of wearing comic book oriented t-shirts, not really necessary. We know you are of the comic book world. You don't have anything to prove. In fact, you are part of the gestational, creation type, whatever you want to call it. You're putting stuff out there. So you don't have to prove your comic book cred by wearing something of Marvel or DC or any other superhero related thing. I see it all the time at shows, and it kind of strikes us as a bit of unprofessionalism. Do you really want to try to sell your material while promoting somebody else's? Heck no. In fact, if you're a music fan, Jay-Z famously has said that he, at a certain age, won't wear anybody else's basketball jersey because he doesn't want to have another man's name on his back, unless, of course, he owns that company, which I respect. So do yourself a favor, give yourself an entire business look, a whole attire, if you will. It doesn't necessarily have to be dress clothes or anything like that, but do stuff that represents you as an individual. If you're gonna do a superhero t-shirt, make it your own, or have a nice button up. You never know, you could be the next Grant Morrison, the best dressed man in comic books. Have you ever seen Ben Templesmith at a show? That dude is dapper to a T. Shout out to my man Dirk Manning. You'll always see him covered up like this, but in all black. He is the man in black on the comic book scene. So anytime that you go to a show and you're behind the table, feel free to dress down and be comfortable, because obviously you're gonna be standing for a while, but make it as professional as possible, because this is how people are gonna know you. So thank you so very much. Maintain that unconventional behavior. Love you guys.